Tequila Heffe coming at you with an H. Oh, my peeps. Man, so glad you're joining me tonight. We are in a special place doing a special tequila review tonight in Bandera, Texas. We're at a place called Mucho Gusto. Mucho Gusto, okay? Our host and hostess, Tim and Georgina, awesome peeps. This is their place, Airbnb. All right. So, mucho gusto. Everything is about tequila here. This room right here, where we're staying, it's a 2 bedroom. The name of the room is the lodge is Agave. Um, Everything here, they've got these beautiful. You've got the sotol plant. Look at this sotol plant over here. Look at this sotol plant. You all know what the sotol is. Amazing. All right. So, I mean, look, we have agave plants back here behind me. My photographer, she is awesome. She's catching all of this where I'm pointing. Look at these agave plants. Okay. Look at these agave plants. Obviously, that one right there in the middle, that's going to be a little tough, on the koa to chop that down. But this is just an amazing place to do an amazing review on a tequila that is very hard to find. You can find it. You probably will find it at some of the higher end bars in Houston or wherever you live, but it's super hard to find for your own public consumption. So we are going to do a review on probably one of the more world-renowned tequilas that there is. I'm curious how many of you all are kind of going, what is this tequila gonna be? Tequila Heffe. First of all, shout out to all my peeps that are following my channel. I know this is probably a little loud. All right, we're getting here. We're getting here. Did a private tequila tasting last week to benefit the Literacy Foundation in Houston. Awesome deal. Super amazing. All right. Make sure the reveal is so exciting, everybody, right? Because you're like, wow, what you got in there. This is really well done. Okay. All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Many of you probably already know what that is from this agave. That's the bulb, right? The pina, the pineapple. Fortaleza. Fortaleza. This is the Fortaleza. This is the Reposado. Hard to find. Had to order it online. So there's just so much amazing things about this tequila that I want to share with you guys. So first of all, this has been around for about 150 years, Fortaleza tequila. You can do your own research. I'm not going to bore you too much with it, but the main thing is that Don Javier, okay, who was eventually the son who it was passed down to from his family, from his grandfather actually, or dad, went to Japan and they were selling tequila. And he's like, whoa, 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 wait a minute. So he went back to Mexico and he got the governing bodies and everybody, and he was able to get tequila specifically named because of the Jalisco region to be named only from that area called tequila. You cannot call any other aged agave tequila unless it comes from Jalisco, Mexico. All right. That is the big deal behind Don Javier. So just like champagne, so many people, you maybe not be familiar with the fact that it has to come from the state of Jalisco in Mexico to be called tequila. Has to be processed there. Has to be processed there. So This is done by a very traditional process. So they use blue Weber agave. That's the only agave that can be used for the manufacturing of tequila. And they use traditional Tahona stones, which are 2-ton volcanic rocks. So they bake them in these small little clay and brick ovens. Um, so it's a very traditional process. They don't use any additives. That's why this tequila is very sought after, because it's all organic, 100% organic, and there's no additives, no preservatives. Again, super hard to find. So I take that back. I thought this was the Reposado. This is the Anejo. Okay, so all of you out there that may be new to following tequila, Blanco is a white. It's a very clear, okay, because it's not aged. Reposado is usually a little darker of a amber color because it's been rested, usually about 6 to 8 months. And then the anejo is usually 18 months to 3 years. This is right in between that 18 months and 3 years. That's why the amber color is a little darker. And then the extra anejo is even aged longer, 3 or more years. Okay, so let's dive into this thing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. My producer can come a little closer if she would like to come a little closer. That would be good. Come a little closer. Again, check this out. We got the moon up here. We had some coyotes howling earlier. This is a great part of Texas, by the way. Bandera. Cool, cool place to come and hang out, do some hiking. We went to the Hill Country Natural area today. Awesome hiking up there. Did 7 miles of hiking. My legs are feeling it. All right. Again, there's a lot of history on the label itself. We are going to get after it right here. Oh, man. Super smooth. Great on the nose. You can get some nice notes of agave, aged agave. Again, so this is aged white oak barrel. Some citrusy flavor. Again, super authentic. Authentically made tequila, Fortaleza. I will have to tell all my peeps, I've got a lot of favorites out there. This is one. Magenta, the Anejo came out. Very much one of my favorites. But man, this Fortaleza. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Wow. Okay, so on your palate right away, it goes down nice, smooth. It has some good flavor to it, because if it doesn't, it's not tequila, right? It goes down. Just kind of warms on the way down, but just a nice warm, super nice warm. And it's got a nice linger. It lingers with you. And that's the thing about, you'll taste a lot of different tequilas. It's like, it's real harsh on the front end, then it disappears, or it's super light on the front end, but then it kind of burns on the way down. The Fortaleza, wow, just all the way down, just happy. It's just a happy, makes me very happy. It's such a good tequila, everybody. The price point on this is up there quite a bit. So you're looking at the Anejos are $220 to $260 a bottle. If you can get lucky, I do every now and then. I can find one that maybe is a small batch, or a small independent seller. But to have one of these on your bar, on your tequila bar, all my tequila peeps out there, right? You know, I do highly recommend having a Fortaleza on your bar. The Blanco really solid for a Blanco. The Reposado, solid. Anejo. I've never had an extra anejo. I can't afford an extra anejo in my budget, everybody. So that's just about it for me. But anyway, listen, all my peeps, thanks for following my channel. Okay. Um, if there's anything that you would like me to talk about more in detail, describe more in detail, just hit me up, send me a message. I do get to my messages. I do follow all of y'all's comments, and I comment to every one of you. And if I haven't, I will get to you. So anyway, again, thank you very much for listening to the review of Fortaleza, and shout out to this tequila and this the great agave spirits, and we're very blessed to be in this awesome place to do this awesome review at the Mucho Gusto Airbnb in Bandera, Texas. All my peeps, can't thank you enough again. And for now, Tequila Heffe with an H is out.